Yeah, ceiling tiles and CATV. Cable TV! It's not Cat 5, it's coaxial, annoying, stiff wire that it's a pain in the ass to work with. Actually, it's not so much, it's a pain in the ass to get rid of, because instead of having a single line that runs somewhere, it'll run into a junction box, which will then connect to more wires that are running other places, and you're going to get all of them and just rip them all out. And it's just a pain in the ass because you don't know where they're all connected or where it's plugged into a wall or where it passes through a wall. It's just, this one here was really annoying because it was hitting the junction box, but then it wrapped around the drywall in a ceiling beam, and then back across the ceiling, and then down this pole, and then into this wall. And on the other side, it was connected to a surface box. A faceplate. And inside of the junction box, or the gang box that I can't remember the terminology for because it's a little late here, was this fancy cable, which is Cat 5e, and it was running back up this. I actually left it there because I'm going to use it a pull string later. But it was running up this pillar up into the ceiling, and then it came across all the way over here, and then it was just spooled up over here in the corner. It's like, well, that's great. Where were you plugged into? Nothing. I'm surprised it has a cable end on it, to be perfectly honest with you. But that being said, you're probably wondering, what are you doing? Where are you? What's going on? I'm in a bunker. It's underground, deep underground. And what I need to do is rip these ceiling panels out. All of them. They're all going away. These really blindingly annoying lights, they're going to get ripped out. They give me a migraine, so they're going to go away. There's a couple of other random little LED lights here. They look kind of neat, but they're annoying. They're a pain in the ass. They're going to go away. And either we're going to rip out the ceiling grid completely and do something fancy with the ceiling. Starting first with, we're going to take some sound dampening insulation foam that's actually fire resistant too, so it's going to be pretty awesome. We're going to cram that up in here along with this stuff that's already up there. Or we might rip it out and replace it. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how things go. And then the ceiling grid is either going to get removed completely, as I said, or we're going to raise it up, probably up almost to this piece here. Probably leave like a 1-inch gap, which is a pain in the ass and annoying, but it needs to get raised up a little bit, as it's a little bit too short for my needs. Which sucks, because I got a server cabinet that literally will sit like this, and that kind of, it's bloody annoying is what it is. Anyway, so that's going to all go away on both sides, both this side and that side over there. It's all going to get ripped out, or like I said, raised up. Probably just ripped out, because it's a pain in the ass to raise it. You got to get all the wires and pull it up. I mean, it's a lot of work, which is time consuming. It's what's going on. Otherwise, that's kind of what's happening. That over there is going to be awesomeness, and this over here is going to be a workstation. There'll be a whole level of other cool things covering all of that later on. I just figured it's been a little bit. I've got a video from MomoCon that I've got to finish. It's really less about MomoCon, because I was really there not so much for MomoCon, but I wanted to talk with the people doing the free play at DreamHack, and I didn't get a chance to chat with them on camera. I did get a chance to chat with them a little bit, but I also spoke with a gentleman who works with Southeast Gamers, and they had a booth set up with Extra Life, which was cool. And so I got a little chit chat with him about all that setup, and that'll all come hopefully this week. It's a lot of. I don't have my desk set up yet, so that's a lot of work to do. I might just pull out the laptop and make it all happen that way. Otherwise, expect a bunch more cool stuff as this unravels and unfolds. Until then, I gotta go back to ripping ceiling tiles out.